Hello everybody, welcome. It's me, John aka Nosy, and I'm back for a brand new Transformers review. Today's review is none other than Studio Series Transformers 1 Optimus Prime. Okay, so here is Optimus Prime, Transformers 1 Optimus Prime. This is the Deluxe class figure, and yeah, I actually got this off my as a gift. I think for maybe Christmas, I think it was, off my good bud Sam, which was a Firestorm. So big thank you to you, Sam, for the figure. So I finally got around to actually opening him after all that time, and you know what? He is actually a lot better than I thought. I have actually seen this guy in hand, and I was a bit unsure whether to get him or not. And obviously, I saw the film, really, really loved it. I really do love Transformers 1, I think it's great. And yeah, I wasn't too sure whether to get the toy or not. I don't know. But now that I've actually got it as a gift, and I've actually had the opportunity to finally play with it, transform it, it is actually a decent figure. Yes, this alt mode, the truck mode is alright. It's obviously Cybertronian truck, which obviously fits perfectly for, the whole point of the film being set on Cybertron and all. But it's a mode. It's not the best. I don't think it's the best design for Optimus, but at the same time, I think it is for the toy. I think it's actually quite good. I think they've captured the essence. I think they captured the essence of the design from the film quite well in the toy. There's quite a lot of detailing on him as well, as you can see. The wheel bits on the side of the legs there. The only downside is that there is robot mode fists. They don't go into a compartment or anything like that. They literally just have these hand grabber things that protrude from this bit of the leg, and his fist just basically just resting there. But for some reason, man doesn't seem to like to do it that well. But it has pegged in okay. Everything's pegged in where it's supposed to. A nice bit of paint application. You got the grey, the blue. Everything you come to expect from Optimus, and then you got this like a light chalky grey, and then you've got more of a chromy grey, and then the red, and then you got the blue for the windscreen. But yeah, it's really quite nice. It comes with accessories. It comes with the two smokestacks on either side, but in this mode it's more like a battle mode. It also comes with this accessory which connects to here on the bumper, and it's just like additional guns, which is pretty cool. So this just simply, these two ports and into there on the grill, or on the bumper should I say, and now you have additional weapons attached, and yeah, pretty cool. So that's one of his accessories. The other accessory he comes with is the Matrix of Leadership, which is already in his chest, but I will get to that when I get into robot mode. So he comes with a little matrix, and he comes with his Energon axe as well, which is actually quite nice. It's designed to basically cup around the fist and pour in, so to kind of give the illusion like it's just coming out of his fist. It's just translucent plastic in a nice blue, but quite nice. So that's the accessories he comes with then. I will get to the Matrix. The Matrix is actually quite nicely painted, actually. I will get to that in a moment. And there's also something you can do as well, which I didn't realise until I looked at the instructions, but there's like little notches in the fists, and it allows you to basically, for him to hold the Matrix as if he's like holding it up and going to release the Matrix, which is actually quite a cool little touch. So let's get him transformed. First things first then, we're just going to unpeg the top of the roof. Just unpeg and just bring this to the side. Then the arms, I'll take this off as well, this bit. Then just unpeg from the side there, unpeg from the side, bring the arms up like that. Then this, okay, now what you do is just bring this up, this bit flats into there, like so, and then 360 swivel the full pelvic region back around. And then this, what I like, the pelvic region, it is actually designed to articulate, so that comes back down into this position. Pull his feet apart, his legs apart, and then just extend the feet, and then that's pretty much just the legs done. Now, what I do like about the legs is there is the option. I actually I think it's supposed to be like this, but out the box, these are actually inverted. The outside tracks, or the wheels, they are inverted into that position. So you basically see all this panel in here. So I think it's how it's designed, but because of what I actually kind of prefer, personally, the wheel tracks out, because that's just how I come to recognise Optimus Prime. But for the sake of the review, I'm just going to do it as the instructions intended. So you have the option of having the wheels outwards and also inside the leg as well. That's basically how the legs were coming out the box. Yeah, but personally, I will have them, when I display them, I'm going to have the legs, the wheels outwards, because even though it's a shame, because obviously there is this nice moulded detailing on here and this bit, silver paint and that, but personally, that's how I come to know Optimus, I know these look a little bit stupid sticking out, but I don't know, it's just, for some reason, that just looks better. His legs look better like that, I think. Next up, you bring this all back down, swivels, and rests on the back. And yeah, so the arms basically just collapse in on themselves like that. As you can see, the head, it does actually kind of collapse in on itself, which is actually kind of cool. So you just pull out, twist the head back round, and that is him transformed, really. It's a relatively it's actually a pretty involved transformation, really. I mean, I do like how it transforms. It's not overly complicated, but it's actually quite involved, mostly because of the arms and the way it all plugs into each other. But yeah, he's a nice figure. He really is. So, like I said, in his chest, he does have the Matrix of Leadership in there, as you can see. Let me just... So yeah, he has that, which is really cool. It's actually really nicely painted. As you can see in the light there, it's actually quite nicely painted, so that is good. But as you can see, there is two little notches in either side, which if I get the Matrix out, it's quite stubborn. You have to really get your nail in there. This is the Matrix out the chest. Just pops in. It is really nice, translucent. It's actually beautiful, actually, looking it up straight. It's actually really nicely done. But, like I said, there is two little notches on either side of his fists. And there you are. So, yeah, just, as you can see, little two notches on each of the fists. Just notches straight in there. And you can hold it, which is really quite cool. But obviously I wouldn't do that for display ability because this is so small, so I'd leave it in the chest. One good thing about the chest is that when it's in the chest, it stays in there because it's actually quite a firm, press, see? so it stays in there really nicely. Articulation then, arm goes up, and as you can see, just for transformations, that arm does move a little bit. So it does. So you've got that as well, but it looks a bit stupid. It has these little wheel things as well on the arms, but it's more for transformation for the alt mode. But yeah, so arms can 360 swivel. You've got swivel forearm, bend of the elbow. That head is on a ball joint. Swivel of that waist. The leg can go up to there. Knee bend, which actually is quite a nice, decent knee bend, and then you've got the foot pivot. So yeah, you can get some pretty cool poses out of him, which is pretty cool indeed. So what you can do as well, you can actually for putting on the shelf and that, you can actually put this axe into one of those one of these recesses, should I say. But anyway, so I'm just going to show him holding the axe, which just simply goes onto there like that on his fist. Yeah, so that is pretty cool. Really quite cool. So yeah, it doesn't come with anything else. Obviously, in the film, he doesn't really use, well, he does use weapon to a degree, but it's mostly when he's fighting Megatron at the end of the film, where he has the axe. Where he does have the whole like ability, like in the alt mode, he does have the guns and everything attachments like this one that I showed you. But yeah, pretty cool. He is a really nice figure. I actually do like him. Now that I've actually got him, for a deluxe, he is actually quite cool. It's nice application, nice detailing in the plastic. It has actually got a nice sheen to that paint as well, which is really nice. And like I said, personally, I don't know if this is what you're supposed to do out the box. It's just, it's just that you've got, like I said, the backs of the legs, they swivel, these wheels swivel to outside and inside the leg. Personally, because I think he looks better like this. This is probably how he's supposed to look, I don't know. But in the box, getting him out the box, they are actually inside the leg when I got him out the box. But you have the option, I guess. I suppose you've got like an option there. But yeah, he is really quite nice. So yeah, thank you very much indeed. He is a really nice figure. So again, shout out to Sam, Jose Firestorm, for getting me this for, I think it was Christmas. Thank you so much indeed. Yeah, I'm very glad to have him. He's a nice acquisition. This is actually the very first. This is the only Transformers 1 figure I currently have. But looking at how pretty decent this guy is, I might look into getting some more. But yeah, he's actually quite decent. I mean, even the head sculpt as well is quite nice. But yeah, thank you so much again, Sam. Very appreciative indeed for this guy. And so take care. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the review. And I'll be back with more reviews and videos very, very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.